Hey, hey, Kibiniro, welcome to this video. Actually, I've been asked several questions. People close to me are asking, how much money can you make? How much money have you made? You see, because of my business and the products that I sell, without even understanding really what it's all about. But I've been asked, how much have you made? And also there's been people who, and this is going to happen to you as well, and it happens to almost everybody, are people going to try to persuade you to give up uh, your dreams, especially if you're going for stuff that other people have never dared to dream about. You know what I mean? When people start seeing you taking a lot of action, you know they're seeing you producing a lot of videos. They don't realize that when when the results start coming in, you would have built momentum. As you are building your business, as you are producing these videos and you're putting them out there constantly, you are building momentum. It's just like starting off a car, right? Or of course, right now there's some cars that go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in like four seconds or so, in 1 second or so. But it's almost like that from start, and then you're accelerating. But the more content you are creating out there, the more results are you going to have, and the results may not come in immediately, but sooner or later the results are going to start coming. You're going to reach a point whereby even without doing anything, you're still seeing a lot of results. So the answer is, how much money have you made? And the truth is, you don't really have an answer to that, because the kind of business we are in, and our model, our compensation model, when people in your downline sell products, it is such that you have 20% of your business invested in your downline. So some of your downline may be experiencing some business problems for a few, 3, 4, 5 months, and they are not doing anything, and then they come out of their problems, decide to really get all in and do whatever is necessary for them to get the results, and all of a sudden they elevate your business to the next level, because one person can take your business to the next level. I've seen some people get in, sponsor one guy who was like the best. I mean, our number one income earner, Vic. One guy sponsored him, and without doing anything, this guy is making like at least 10 grand, more than 10,000. Uh, what I know is that I've seen him with checks of $80,000 in a period of 3 months. So this guy is making a lot of money without even having to put in any efforts of his own, just living off the 20% of his sponsor. 20% of sponsor. Now, if his sponsor has made 3 million, then $3 million, that is 80%. That is 80%. So what is 20%? You divide that. I've forgotten mathematics, but at least if 3 million is 80%, then at least something coming up to at least 500 grand should be 20%, right? So let's say 500 grand is 20%, right? So 40%, that's 1 million. Another 40%, that's 2 million. Another 40%, and half of 20% is 1 million. So those are 3 million, and that's it. So he must have made about $500,000 just by sponsoring in one person. So there's no way you can really find out how much money you've made, because it's not, you're not paid here according to the hours you put in. You're not paid per hour here. You're paid per efforts that you've put in, and the pay per effort is going to come is a residual pay. So there's no way really you can actually give a correct number of how much you've earned. So uh, that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. And obviously, if your compensation plan is not as good as ours, then and the income potential is not as good as ours, because our income potential here is huge. We have income disclaimer, definitely. Results are not typical, so you got to be not typical to get those kind of results that I'm talking about, and you got to be willing to take the action necessary. You got to look at this business as a $1 million business, right? So if you're interested in becoming part of this community, then click on the link below this video to get started. Peace.